Hi, hello guys. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Roland Tagufa. Guys, if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We have already completed our lessons in massing environment. And now I'm going to take you to the first working environment, which is the project environment. Remember, there are three working environment in Revit. One is the project environment, the second is the family editor environment, and the third one is the conceptual massing environment, which is we have already completed on our first tutorial. We're going to explore this project environment, and for this tutorial, this is for the beginners who wanted to have a career in the field of BIM, building information modeling. Our main objectives is to enable beginners to become productive members of design using BIM, building information modeling. In a very short time, you will be able to explore the full versatility of this software so that you can work in your own project. Alright guys, let's have a quick tour of the software. We're going to familiarize ourselves to this user's interface and its functionality of the software. Okay, guys, I have opened Revit, and when I open Revit, it brings me into this home screen. This is our home screen. On the left side, you can see this model and families. Actually, this is our project templates. You can see also open. If I click that, it brings me into this field. I can open the project that I have already worked before. And the other one is a new one. This is a new when you are opening a new project. And now new project, and it gives me a new template. And then these are families which we have already explored before when we are using this massing environment, when we are learning this massing environment. And in the new families, this is also massing environment, also is part of that tutorial, part of that family editor. As you can see, there is a conceptual mass inside and metric. Okay, cancel it. And on the right side of this screen, you can see these recent files that I have opened, or recent files that I have already worked before, like this project AC, pyramid house, commercial building, and these are all sample projects that is available when you install Revit. And then down, you can see also families that I have worked before, and again these sample families that is available also when you are installing this Revit, Autodesk Revit. And before we continue, guys, I just wanted to clarify about something about Revit. Autodesk Revit is a BIM application that utilizes a parametric 3D model to generate plans, sections, elevations, schedule, etc. All the necessary instrument or document in designing your building. Okay, and now I'm going to open a new project. I'm going to click this new, and then when I click this new, this will pop up new project. Now in new project, I have two options. The first option, the first one that is here on the top is the template, and then here is the new option, create new. There is a project and there is a project template. This project is the project that is available, the template that is available when I have installed this Revit software. And this gives me this template like Imperial Construction template, and down there is Architecture template. These are all Imperial, and there is also Metric template, Architecture template, Structure template, and System template. And then on the other side, there is a project template. If I'm going to choose this project template, I highlighted this circle one, and if I choose this one, this is for those who wanted to create their own project template, or you can start in a template that is available and you can add later on another families or something that you wanted to add there in your template. And you can also make your own new what you call this new title blocks, and so on and so forth. You can start with that, or you can also choose this none and start from zero. If I choose that none, I don't have this north, east elevation, west elevation. These are totally empty except one. There are some system families that is already there inside of our new project template that we are creating. So now I'm going to select this project. Maybe we're going to have some tutorial regarding this project template on our next tutorial, or on our next module or topic that we're going to prepare. But first, this is all for the beginners. Now let's make a tour and study this user's environment and its functionality. Then I open this metric templates, and then OK. And then this is our project, a new project. It names project 2 there, project 2, or you can name this when you save it. And then in this windows that comes out, there is at the top you can see our quick access tool. This is the quick access tool. As you can see, there is R. If you click that one, there is a restore, minimize, and close. And this is a home. This is an open and save. And this one is synchronize and modify setting. And then this is what you call this undo and redo. And this is print and PDF. These are all measurement if you want to measure. And these are DI or dimensions, and these are all tag, text, 3D views, and sections, and thin lines. And here on drop one, this is all of this quick tool that we have placed it there. And then also here there is also what you call an expand panel. You can expand this, and there it shows me level 1 that I have opened. If I'm going to open another level, then now there will be two projects, level 1 and level 2, that we're going to open. This is our switch window. We can switch our window from here going to there. Now it's switching. And then down of this quick access toolbar, we have the tab. This one is the file, or we can call it application menu. And in application menu, when I click that, I have this new. In new, I can open new projects, new family, new conceptual mass. You see this? These are all the working environment of Revit, like project environment, family environment. This is conceptual massing environment. These are all the three that I can select to open a new project. And then another one I can open also into this work that I have done before. And then there is also a save as export. I can export my project into CAD drawings, PDF, DWF, there is FBX, there is also, we go down more, there is IFC, there is an image, a report, and MEP, etc. There is also an option. You can select this option also, and if you click that one, we have these options general. These are the settings like notification, save reminder. I can change the reminder of savings every 15 minutes if I want. User's name Roland, and then journal file cleanup 10. And then there is also a user's interface. These are the user's interface like architecture tab, structure tab, system tab. Okay, these are all the user's interface. Massing, energy, route, infrastructure tool, and then the graphics also. You can change the color, hardware, file locations. This is the locations when we are opening our families and everything that this is a settings like the tutorial work Revit browse default for users files and rendering, checking spelling, steering wheels. These are the steering wheels. View cube. View cube when you open a 3D like this one. This is the view cube. View cube, we can place it up. We can click here and make this isometric going here, and then you can go here front again, click it there. That is the view cube. And then down to this, these are all the tabs: architecture, and this is the file, architecture, structure, steel, precast, system. If I'm going to click structure, it brings me to another ribbon. From architecture, it brings me into another ribbon. This ribbon is our tool command. Now, if you want to do a wall, then just click this tool wall and I can create a wall like this. These are all tool commands. And then again, if there is also a door command, window command, component, there is also place component and in place component, column, roof, ceiling, floors, etc., etc. And then go to structure. It gives me to it brings me into the structure command. Gives me a beam, walls, column, floors, truss, brace, beams, then steel, and then precast, and then system, insert. When I'm inserting or loading a family, if I want to insert or link my project into another project, like I link it to Revit, link to IFC, link to CAD, link to topography, DWF, and then manage, link, import, and then these are the things that you need when you are loading a family. And then annotate. This annotate is 2D tools that you can use when while you are working with your project. Like you want to dimension, angular, and then you want to have a detail group, detail, and insulations, text, and there is also a detail line, a region. If I'm going to click this one, this will gonna open. This detail line will gonna open. This is only when I want to make a line, only a line like this. And then there is also another one in annotate that is also a region. A region, field region. This is field region when I want, if I want to fill this, and this one is a field region, and you can select if you want a solid black, and then you check it and you have it a solid black. And then there is also a component, if I want to load a component which is made in this detailed component. So there is also a cloud, details, insulations, text. This we're going to learn while working in this project environment. And then analyze, massing, collaborate, view, manage, adds in, and I have some adds in here. And then there is also quantification, issues, beam, lumens. This is the adds in. Made this one synchronize into my lumens. And then another thing is the modify. And then there is another very important ribbon that is also included here. This is the modify tab. If I click this wall that I have created, then there is another one that is coming up, modify walls. And in modify walls, it gives me this ribbon. These are all the tools that I can use to modify my walls. And then there is also an opening if I want to open, attach my walls into another roof or something. And then there is also a mirror, there is also an align if I want to align. There is also an offset, copy. This when you're copying, this is a copy, this is the move, and if you want to rotate, you can rotate it. I can rotate, I can place it, and if I click this, I place it maybe here, and if I check this copy, it gives me a copy. Or if I check that box, and then gives me another copy like this. There is another copy. And then there is a mirror, and there is rotate, and there is a line. This is trim trim, and there is an option of hide view. If I want to hide that, I can hide that element, and it is hidden. And if I want to open that, I can open it here and click it back, and then right click and hide the elements. So now down this one, we have these properties and project browsers. So in project browsers and properties, if I have accidentally closed this property, let's say it's gone, you just click anywhere, you will click that modify, and there is a property there, and then it's back. And also this project browser, if I have accidentally deleted that, you can also see that one, there is a user's interface here, and again I can bring it back into system or project browser, and then it's back. And then here in this properties, I have not selected anything. It means to say I am on this view, and I can do lot of things here, like I can scale, I can also size it, scale here, I can revise the scale here, say 10, and then of course there is also a scale there, a display, of course. This one is if I want to change this to fine, now it's fine. There is also part visibility. This is the visibility graphics. The shortcut of that one is VG. There is a graphic display option. If I click it, there is a graphic display. I can transparently do that in any views that I want. And then orientation, north, you can see north, and northing, true north. You can also place it project north, and this we're going to explore it when we're studying the whole command of this project. And there is also sand path, and there is also an underlay, and then the crop, you can crop it, and then if you are in 3D, you can also box it. If you want to box it, you can box like this. You can box. There is a box. You can cut that like this, and then here also there are, you know, what you call facing. And then here in project browser, I have already show you one. These are all my project. I can open these levels. That's why I told you that this is a 3D at Autodesk Revit software is a BIM application that utilizes a parametric 3D model to generate what we call plans. Here is a plan. This is our plan, level 1 plan, and to generate also a ceiling. There is a ceiling, views, and then we have these elevations sections. There is a legend, schedule, sheet all, families, group, and so on. And then here on this middle, these are our view control drawing. Like I delete this, and I'm going to make a new wall, and the wall that I want to select is something like this one, and I have created it. And then as you can see, it is like this. Here you can change the scale, and here you can detail the level to fine, medium, and coarse. This is our what we call our view control drawing area. So you can make it coarse. When you see coarse, it's nothing. It's nothing. And then when I click this medium, this is like this. And when I click this very fine, now it's more detailed. It's adding more detail. And here is our visual style. If I want to make that one wireframe, if I want to make that one hidden line, then I want to make it shaded, then I want to make it consistent color. These are colors. And then realistic. It is realistic. Then again here you can see this when you are rendering, there is a sand path, and then there is also a shadow, and here is the crop. If I'm cropping, I crop it. No, I crop it. There is also as show crop. It shows me my crop. It shows the crop. And then another one, this is a temporary hide. If I want to hide, like for example, I'm going to hide this. I hide it like this. Hide elements. Now it's hidden. But temporarily, as you can see, there is a green line all over. You can see this. No? And then when you want to unhide it, a temporary, and then just reset your temporary hide. And then there is also here what we call reveal hidden elements. I have already shown the example before. And then all of this we're going to explore when we're going to work for these softwares. Now guys, that's it for today. I just completed the quick tour onto this project. There is also some here when I want to lock. There is also a select here. If I'm going to lock this, I lock it. I'm going to lock it like this one. I pin it. When I pin it, and I'm going to select this drop down, and I uncheck this select pin element, I cannot touch it. I cannot touch. And then when I'm going to select that again, then I can touch it now, and then I can unpin it again. Okay, by going through all these things, we're going to learn all the functionality of this user's interface. Now, that's it for today, guys. We'll see you again on the next video. Okay, bye bye.